Good morning, mathematicians. For Lesson 2, we are going to apply the distributive and commutative properties to relate multiplication facts, where there is a variable that represents the size of the unit. Let's look at our problem set. Let's look at number 1. It says each square has a value of 7. So the unit form is going to say 5 sevens. For our facts, we can write 5 times 7 is equal to the same as 7 times 5. 5 times 7, if I count by sevens, I have 7 plus 7 more is 14, plus 7 more is 21, 7 more is 28, and 7 more is 35. So my total is 35. Because of the commutative property, we could also count by fives 7 times until, and we would see that we would get 35 as well. Let's take a look at the next part. I see that there are two different colors. There is a lighter color, and then there's the gray. So in unit form, I have 6 sevens total. And if I split it up based on the colors, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sevens plus the one lighter gray 7, which is 6 sevens. 35, which is the 5 sevens, plus 1 7, which I know is 7, is going to give me an answer of 42, which is also the same as 6 sevens. So my multiplication fact family is going to be 6 times 7 equals 42, or 7 times 6 equals 42. Let's take a look at number 4. It says Mrs. Gonzalez buys a total of 32 crayons for her classroom. Each pack contains 8 crayons. How many packs of crayons does Mrs. Gonzalez buy? So the first thing I'm going to do is draw a tape diagram. Next, I'm going to look at the first sentence. It says that she buys a total of 32 crayons. So I'm going to label the total as 32. The next sentence says each pack contains 8 crayons. So I'm going to make a section of my tape diagram and label it with 8 crayons. I'm not sure how many sections I'm going to have total of 8 in order to get 32. So what my equation is going to read is 32 divided by 8 equals something. So, do you know your 8s? If not, let's count by 8. So 8 plus 8 more is 16. Plus 8 more is 24. Plus 8 more is 32. Oh, look at that. I've reached 32. How many times did I have to count by 8 to get there? Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. I got there 4 times. My statement will say, Mrs. Gonzalez bought 4 packs of crayons. Let's take a look at number 5. Hannah has $500. She buys a camera for $435 and 4 other items for $9 each. Now Hannah wants to buy speakers for $50. Does she have enough money to buy the speakers? Explain. So the first thing I want to do is figure out that she has a total of $500. It says that she buys a camera for $435. So that means I am taking that away from the $500. Go ahead and solve this one on your own. Pause the video while you work and replay after you've found the difference. So I'm going to start in the ones. I have 0 minus 5, which I can't do. I'm going to look to the tens to borrow, but there's nothing to borrow there. So I have to borrow from the hundreds. So 5 becomes 4. I'm going to bring back a 10. But now I need to borrow from that 10 so that I can bring back 10 for the ones. Now I can subtract. 10 minus 5 is 5. 9 minus 3 is 6. So it looks like she has $65 left. Now it says that she is buying 4 other items for $9 each. Well, that means that there is $9 4 times added. So do you remember your 4s? I think there was a song that went with it. 4, 8, 12, 16, and 20, 24, 28, 32, 36, and 40. So, if I count 9 times, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, I get 36. So those items that she bought were $36. Now I'm going to subtract. Go ahead and subtract on your own. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. So if I take a look at the ones, I cannot do 5 minus 6. So I have to borrow from the 6, make it a 5, and bring back a 10. So now I have 15 minus 6, which is 9. 5 minus 3 is 2. So it looks like she has $29 left. Now the last sentence says that she wants to buy speakers for $50. The question is asking, does she have enough money to buy the speakers? Go ahead and write a sentence. Explain your answer. Pause the video while you work and replay when you are ready. So my answer is no. She doesn't have enough money. She only has $29 left. Your assignment is to work on problem set number 2 and number 3. Your exit ticket for today, you will notice, is the homework sheet, number 1 and number 2. Don't forget to check your answers with the answer key for the problem set. The problem set can go in your take-home folder. Don't forget to put your name on the exit ticket and put it in the turn-in tray when you're done. See you next time.